Okay, hi everyone. On this second video, there is something I want to say, and that is concerning this tax thing. Now, sometimes when I say some other things, I say regarding pastors, because I know the reason why. Now, some pastors are keeping quiet over this thing. They don't want to talk about it. Because some of them, maybe they think that it doesn't concern them. Now, let me tell you this. I could be wrong, but I know in many countries it's true. When it comes to tax, remember it is the organization as a body, the church as an organization is what is exempted from tax. Or Moscow, whichever one, they are exempted from tax. You understand what I'm saying? They are exempted from paying tax because they are what seen as a non-profit organization. But let me also tell you that as an individual, as a pastor, you are expected to pay tax because you are earning an income. Either they give you seed or they give you whatever they give you. Because you know why I'm saying this. So for some of us that have gone out to other countries and planted a church and all that, I know what I'm talking about. You as an individual, you have to pay tax. The organization itself as a church is exempted from tax, but you need to be filing even the organization need to be doing filing. Even as a non-profit organization, you need to be doing filing. That's why it's important that whatever you are doing, whatever money you are transferring or coming in must have a good reference. So for some of you that are keeping quiet as pastors, thinking that it doesn't concern you, it will concern you. And you see, that's why we are talking against this thing, because paying tax is not the problem. But the problem is that we have a corrupt government that will take that money for their own selfish gain, their own lavish style. Because tell me why the subsidy that has been removed, they can't give account of it. Nigeria as a country is not even supposed to be paying tax because Nigeria is hugely endowed with every natural resources you can think of. Gold, diamond, other precious minerals. Yet, these guys want to kill the citizens with tax. Is that not corruption? Is that not serious corruption? And then the tax law that the House members passed is what we are now hearing that they have changed. The federal government, so-called federal government of Nigeria, that is supposed to be telling the citizens the truth, now change it. Added the criminal France into it. France that, what benefit is France bringing or giving to Nigeria? What benefit? And everybody, let's keep it quiet. We'll see how it goes. But be it known to you that even as a pastor, as an individual, as a pastor, you're expected to tax. Organization as a church, that's why the church has its own account. There is a church account, and there is you as an individual. For those of you that when you finish service and offering, you take everything and put in your pocket and drive out and go. You should be careful. Some of you that have personal auditors that will audit other churches, audit your branch members and ask them of 20% and 30%. Anyone who maybe make mistake and did not bring, you deal with them and transfer them into one village or call them criminal, fraudster, or whatever, lay curses that will not work on them. You as an individual, you will pay tax. Because if this law is passed, the government will come after you. And that's what some people don't know. That's what some pastors don't know. So if you are busy collecting 20% or whatever, be sure that that money you are putting it into a good use. If people are giving you seed or giving you offering, let them give good reference to it. Because all of you are keeping quiet now. You think you are exempted. We'll see how it goes. So I pray that Tinubu will not listen to all these psychopaths that are around him that wants to mislead him in this tax thing. So that he changes this thing, especially this man that is in charge of this tax. The way his body is sweeting him to start this and start this. A government that doesn't provide anything for its citizen but wants to tax the citizen. I've asked the question many times for people to tell me one thing, just one thing, that they are benefiting from this government. Nobody could say it. And you want to tax people. The citizens are providing everything for themselves. Everything from A to Z. And yet you want to tax them. This is one of the things that causes serious problem in a country. But we'll watch and see how it goes. Thank you and God bless you.